Hello everyone, it's Mercury Bard. We're back to play some Morrowind, if OBS and MO2 decide to cooperate. When we last left off, we had found Uncle Sweetshare, who was the one who poisoned several people with moon sugar, including Julan, the priest of the Imperial cult at Fort Frostmoth. So we killed Uncle the crazy man, found the body of his supplier out back, and we were supposed to bring the white Colovian fur helm back to Servia, one of the higher-ranking Imperial Legion people at Frostmoth, except Uncle Sweetshare didn't have a white Colovian fur helm. He had a yellow one that said it was red. So, yeah, I ended up pulling the helm in using console commands. Helm, it's a hat. It's the big, pointy, stupid-looking hat. Anyways, pulled one in. It says it's white. It's actually red. Not sure where that got screwed up. But according to the unofficial Elder Scrolls wiki, wherever it is we go to get console commands, originally Uncle Sweetshare was going to be Grandfather Frost, and he had a red hat. So maybe this white hat that's been turned red, a mod did that just to, try and go back to the original idea. Anyway, it's in our inventory. We're going to hand it to the lady. Hopefully she'll give us a reward. It has been so very, very long since we have looked at architecture like this. It's all Nords right now. Nords and Imperial architecture. There's an angry kitten yelling in the kitchen. We'll see if she comes and visits us. Yes, Gia, I would love to train you. We are level 48. Alright.
Well met.
Severia. Dak, do my eyes deceive me, or is that a white Colovian fur helm? Then the deed is done. The moon sugar poisoner has been brought to justice. Excellent work. You've done a great service to me, the Legion, and the Empire itself. Take this gold as payment for a job well done. And I would also give you another reward, as a symbol of my personal thanks. This short sword has served me well, and you'll find its enchantments will help rally others to your cause. So 1,500 gold. You can tell we're in an end game area. And she has given you a short sword. Severia's Imperial Short Sword, Rally Humanoid, 1 to 10 for 30 seconds and 10 feet on touch, and Fortify Personality on Self. Which is very nice. And we're going to give it to Geob to put in his backpack so we can just stick it as a trophy on a shelf because it's not worth it. Our, what are we carrying? The Saint's Black Sword, much better enchantment. Restore fatigue, restore health. Alright. Here's that. You can also have the Nordic Oak Longbow that we found. Wait, which one's he gonna take? This is 1 to 32. This is 15 to 45. Okay, this one's a lot better. And I'm not gonna we'll carry it only for Latte's sake. Why are you carrying that much gold? Sometimes I wonder about what I give him. Lunar Globe Tool? Okay. Daedric Runestones? Okay. Works for me. Is the well usable even crushed? No, it is not usable. Okay. Let's go visit Zeno.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
That's a pauldron. We don't need that. We can't sell that because it's Dwemer. Okay. You got anything in the backpack? What's this? Oh, that's cool. It's a terrible shield, but it's really pretty. It's got the moons on it. Alright, who's carrying what garbage? Okay, you. Staff of the Forefathers, that might be important to someone. Jinx Blade, he doesn't have money. Stormfang, no. Wolf Ender, Silver Dagger. Value 1. I'm wondering if that's a quest item of some kind. Devil Cephalopod Helm. Devil Mole Crab Helm. Spell Absorption, Fortified Attack. While I'm in here, I might as well make some repairs to stuff. You're out of arrows, that's why you're actually using your short sword. Alright. Okay. Because we keep running into freeze hags who have these winter wound daggers that disintegrate armor for 20 points for 10 seconds. It's not a fun day for anyone. Oh, and I can sell the red Colovian fur helm, which is yellow. Alright. Looks good to me. Captain's not coming back. Sorry. There we go. Does he have any arrows? Those are bolts for crossbow. Silver Mage Sword of Thunder. That's cool looking. Aliker dagger? A liquor dagger? Also interesting. Throwing axes. Cruel Flame Lunger, long blade. Oh, it's a rapier. My brother fights with those. Alright. While I'm thinking about it, do you need anything repaired? Always. We need to find him like adamantium or something. That would probably fit his skills better. This is medium, yeah, companion cuirass. It looks so stupid though, that's why he's... See, he like loses his neck, that's why he's got the robe on. Okay, and Sosha. With her mittens made of white wolf fur. Staff of Magus, she hit somebody with it. Blood Skull, that was a gift. Cloud Cleaver, that's hers. We would never take that away from her. Flint Arrow. Why are we carrying flint arrows? The boots are fine. The mittens are fine. Aesop's ring. That's cool. If I give her the hat, will she wear it? Nope. She refuses to wear hats, to my great dismay. Alright. Alright, we're waiting for the next step of Raven Rock. We've sided with Falco, of course, because Carnius is an ass. And we told Falco to build a trading post because obviously people, if they want armor, they can come here to Fort Frostmoth. And there is no general store here. Now we needed to go to the Grunadlund Cavern near Gildenhall Barrow. So, which is... Can't show you properly because the map is just completely borked. It's to the east of here. And we are going to put on Night Eye so we don't accidentally teleport ourselves. What is that? Iron ore. Okay. I thought that was
If I can
missing
be
a
of
texture.
any assistance, I'll be
It's
happy
not.
to help.
Okay. East. East, east, east. We didn't have any mining personnel. So we had nothing to feed them, and no pickaxes for them, but we have some pickaxes waiting on the steps of the Imperial Cult Shrine. Wolves! Come here. Come to me, wolfies. That's a lot of wolves.
Your skill is great.
Okay, and they're not very aware of what is going on. Attractive yellow tail. Great! I mean, we are not the most sneaky. I mean, Geob is beyond sneaky, but us personally?
I should have killed you sooner. Come on, you can! You'll be dead soon.
Alright, cure common disease. Okay. Did you get bit? This is too many trees, don't you think? How can anywhere have this many trees? Okay. Alright, he's fine. Yellow tick causes strength to drain? Oh, I was gonna heal Julan. I need to see if I can make a restore strength on other spell. That would be very convenient. Just in case we run into greater bone walkers. I was gonna say, that's a barrow up there. Okay. So we need to cross another little stream over here. Firewood, firewood. We do have an amulet of water walking. We probably have a water walking spell, but you know, what good is being a Nord if you can't go for an icy dip? Now and again. Herstag Forest. assuming someone is killing the one that's attacking me from the back. Okay. A Spriggan!
I have you. Soon you'll be reduced to dust.
Oops.
Not long now.
You die 3 deaths, as everyone on the island likes to tell us. Does it count if I jumped as I was attempting to block? Okay. We haven't been on this part of the island before. I think the Barrow is up closer to the Skull Village, so it may take us a minute to get there.
Your skills fail you.
Might as well take out the whole pack.
Careful with that, friend.
Dead soon.
There's no escape.
This is where we do
More
this.
ferocious than you.
I have you.
Careful with that, friend.
Heal myself. Strength is back to normal. Heal him. Okay. Disinifear pit lanes. And I'm going to put on another sweater. This makes 2 sweaters. It is quite cold outside. My drive home involved black ice, which I was aware of, but other people didn't seem to click to. Speaking of, I should probably text my mother that I'm alive. Otherwise, she will be low-key freaking out. Alright. Done my duty as a good daughter. She watches the weather for everywhere her children live. That's a pretty cool fit there. I like the robe with the... Oh, what is it called? The scarf that she wears. Alright. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Okay, that's Uncle Sweetshare's place. Okay. So we are kind of going in the right direction. It's a fish. What kind of, it's a
Your skills fail you.
That was quite easy. Pike meat. And let's just fill some containers because I emptied a bunch of them. Drinking horn. The cooking pot is empty. Fill container. 15. I have... Yeah, we're carrying a silver bowl for some reason. I don't know. Pike meat. Okay, now I'm curious. What is her alchemy score? $21. And I think that was mostly for eating, like, raw plants. Now we got off of Uncle Sweetshare. Grandmaster's mortar. And we are carrying... What's in the satchel? See what we can do with some blood vines. It's not recognizing blood vine sap. Let's just throw a wide variety of stuff. I think it lets you do something with meat? Maybe? Anyway. Okay, that just looks wrong. I created mincemeat? It's gotta be the mortar and pestle. Don't know what we would ever use the mincemeat for, but here we go. Alright, that was just fun. Let's put the stuff back in the pouch. If you like crafting type stuff, please check out the artisan playthrough. It's on my Patreon, members only. There's also one additional episode. The first one is here on YouTube. There is a playlist for it, even though there's only one video. I'm also probably going to be uploading another free episode to YouTube soon.
You'll be dead soon.
This is still not the barrel we need.
Death awaits you.
Yellow tick again?
I should have killed you sooner.
Careful with that, friend.
getting... Okay, we're pitching our tent here. Kind of nice if there was like a loadout you could do for the tents. So like you unpack and it automatically puts on your cover and it automatically puts on the trinket or the light that you've previously selected.
You can!
Hello? That's strange. It hasn't done that in a hot second. Huh. If it's gonna do that, let's do this. Launch Morrowind from in here, because what happens is MO2 creates an instance and then it has to recreate the instance if it crashes. I don't remember the last time we had an honest to God crash to desktop. It has been a hot minute. Anyways, so if I run it through Rymash, if I launch Morrowind through Rymash, then it maintains the instance even if it does decide to COD again. CTD? CTD. So we won't have to wait forever for MGEXE to get its shit together. Alright. Autosave. We weren't very far away. Remember to hydrate. Got some sort of disease, Nord. Something's not right with you, and that's not a good sign around here. Well, guess what? I'm going to sleep, and then I'm going to cast Cure Common Disease, and you will not have to worry about it. What about you? I can see the sun. I just can't feel it. I'm not hurt, don't worry. I'm more worried about you having yellow tick than I am. I've got to get a new keyboard. Come on, puppy. Alright, there is Loken Castle on the horizon. That is just some weird... Alright. As you were, folks. As you were. Okay. There's the boat for Loken. Okay. Is that a snow moose?
I fought Gwars more ferocious than you.
I'm not sure there's a refiling problem here. I'm peckish. I had a wheat dumpling? No. Could have eaten the cheese. Elk. Nothing special, I guess. That looks like a freeze hag.
You
call this fighting?
Careful with that, friend.
You call this fighting?
Yes, in fact, I do.
I should have killed you sooner. Run while you can!
Sosha's is in shouting distance. Yeah. Yet another stranger. Yeah, there's something wrong. Everyone, even your companions, get the default greetings when we're inside the cell for Loken. Another winter wound dagger. Detect enchantments. Standard health. We don't need. Is this blue the 6th?
You'll be dead soon.
Is this blue the 5th or the 6th? I forget. Follow me. Julan, you're in charge of the little blue thing with the hat. Alright. That is quite the mountain. Okay. I think that is the giant barrow he was talking about when he said entrance to.
Are you sure this is the way?
No, am I ever sure? They could have made it so there were like rangers that wander the forests of Loken, and if you fight bears or wolves, they actually attack you.
Careful with that, friend.
Like, you can murder someone in, plain blood. In cold blood, in plain view of them, and they won't care, but then, but if you dare to touch Ragnar Firehair's, game, then you're in trouble. Okay, so that's up there somewhere. Let's see what we can do with the boots. I like how it's been fixed so that the snow kind of collects on these. There it is. No wonder they said you had to levitate to get up here. Alright. Night Eye. So we don't waste charges on the boots. Borrow. Kind of peckish already. Do I carry any more? I have all these gemstones that I need to sell, honestly. Pearls, drow wax. Fire sprout leaf. Garnet. I don't think I have any other ready-made food, so I'm just gonna eat some cold stew out of the blue clay pot. There we go. Oh, I already did that.
Run while you can!
Ah.
I should have killed you sooner.
That is off to a banging start. Here, undead, undead. Here, undead, undead. There you are.
My victory is at hand. Soon you'll be reduced to dust.
Why aren't you attacking me?
I have you.
Oh.
You in.
Not long now.
Nice job. That was not what I intended, but okay.
Not long now.
Careful with that, friend.
Please be careful.
This is why we have
I should have killed you sooner.
Even though it's caused some problems with
My victory is at hand.
situations where you have
To the death.
people following you.
To what do I owe this
that
pleasure?
need to be not following you. In fact, they need to be dead. Okay. How's Blue the 5th? I think my mom just texted me back saying, "Thank you for letting me know you're not dead on the side of the tollway." You gonna let me heal you, or you gonna keep walking away? Almost done. There you go.
You'll be dead soon.
And we have more.
Death awaits you.
These have to be like the only skeletons that have caused any kind of challenge, created any kind of challenge in a long time. Skeleton Berserker. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. That was fast. Where are they?
should have run while you had the chance.
You are getting trounced.
Your wounds are great. Die, Fetcher!
Please be careful.
You're finished.
Okay, that was fun. Alright. Oh my god. So I guess we're not going to do that. What's happening is Gieb's asking for training, and it's being overridden by the local welcome script. Okay. Yeah, that guy was not going to be able to make his way through here if he was having problems with bears. That's what I thought I saw. No, how damaged is your stuff? Then we'll know if everything's alright. Everything you are wearing is damaged. Everything. And not just a little bit damaged, like significantly damaged. Those skeletons that are doing it? Is not what I meant to do. I just dropped his greaves on the floor. Hearth steel. They're medium. Which is what he's best at. You. They damage your stuff? Just your boots. A little bit of damage to your staff. Mainly because you keep smacking people with it. She is wearing a Frost Eater robe. Resist frost 15% and spell absorption, constant effect. which is from a mod that I'm hoping is on
What
my
can I
mod
help you
list.
with?
Mod list is available for free. Excuse me. Did you just not hit? How are you firing if you don't have any arrows? Anyways, mod list available for free on my Patreon. Go check it out. Probably needs a good update. This stuff's all mangled too. So stupid looking. It's got a really nice enchantment on it, so if I can give it to somebody else, then maybe... Let's see, that one has a better enchantment or a higher armor rating. One or the other. I forget. Okay. Okay, we came down from up there. Now, is there another way out of this room? No. So we need to go back up. Yeah? Maybe up there? Possibly there's treasure there and I'm just not gonna ever find it.
Finished. Finished.
Ugh.
I almost had it, damn it. That was a very good dungeon design, but knocked me back just at the wrong moment.
Soon you'll be reduced to dust.
Okay. Okay. Lock level 100. I bet what we're looking for is in here, and I'm betting we should have found a key first, but... Yep, right gauntlet of Thorjan Bjorg, fortify strength, 150 points. Left gauntlet, feather, 150 points. Noise. And they're medium. Well, guess what we're training in right now? Medium. 250 strength. Dire Viper arrows. Dire Flame arrows. Poison? No. Cruel Viper arrows. You have... No, you have Flame. Huh. Okay. Gremlin Cavern. There we go. Well, I will never need to carry anything. Make a pack mule out of anybody ever again. see if we can sleep without Geo losing his mind. Alright. Looks like we're okay there.
You will
My victory is at hand.
It'll be your blood here, not mine. How does it feel to know death is near?
Death awaits you.
Arg!
That was not what I
How
wanted
does
to
it
do.
feel to know death is near? Hey!
You Inma.
I have you.
Careful with that, friend.
Mad Bull. Gold. Grandmaster's Armor Hammer. Berserker's Belt of Rage. Fortify Strength, Attack, Drain Personality, Fortify Fatigue, Health. Resist normal weapons, Restore Endurance, Drain Intelligence. And we're just going to take that for the lulz. Mad Bull's Cuirass. That's nice. 200. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Black Steel Skull Shield. Mad Bull's Helmet. That looks like it's unique. Wunderar. Type Axe one-handed. 1 to 32, 1 to 24, 1 to 6. Value 300. And then the standard Nordic Mail, Orcish Greaves, Chest Key, which we have already. Okay, what is all this stuff? Nordic Spear, Nordic Mace. Corpse. Nothing. Black Steel Shield. This is Black Steel Skull Shield. Okay, let me just repair everything right quick. Endurance and personality are drained, but probably because I'm hungover or something. Yes, withdrawal. Silver throwing spear, axe, health, mead. I have a need for mead. Oh, poor you. I did not mean to do that. More mead. And 26 gold. That looks like a standard Nordic helm, silver arrows. Tomb of Thorjan Bjorg. Okay. Whee! Corpse? 25 gold. And some shoes, but we don't care about the shoes. Stinkhorn cap. Exclusive restore health. Amulet of stamina. Journeyman's armors, hammers. Some standard arrows. Okay. It'd be a tomb. Where's my ancestral tomb save? Not that. There we go. I mean, if you're just gonna leave the tools on the ground, then I'm gonna help myself. Just how this works. Hammer of Thorjan Bjorg, blunt weapon, two-handed, 46 to 23 chop, 24 to 78 slash, 12 to 54 thrust, weight 650 pounds. We can still, you know, jump really high. Alright, let's save. And who asked us to go fetch this? Wolfrin. Why did he send us to get it? He's still a wolf. Okay. We promised Wolfrin to try and locate the gloves and the Warhammer. Okay, that's just what he said. So we will go back and find him. Poison Eater, Fireball, Wild Style. This is why we made a trinket box. That does not fit in a trinket box. We put the Wild Styrene in. Ah, shoot. Did not mean to jump down here, but while we're down here, is there any chests? Are there any chests? Is there any chests? English, I speech it, really, I swear. Can you get out of here without levitating? That is the question. I don't think you can. Some more stew. Use the boots. Okay. Didn't want to use the boots, but... Hey, there's a person up here. more mead. Dragon blade. Okay, that was nice. How do I get back to wherever it was that I was? There we go. Nope. Oh, that looks like it. Okay.
I should have killed you sooner.
Oh.
Great.
Congratulations, you have fallen in the rock. Alright. Blood Despair Amulet. You're fine, follow me. I don't have any peat health. I don't have any pet treats to heal him. Nope, there's no room in there. Okay. So the apostle again. Gonna run out of charges and be very unhappy. Well, that was a good sized dungeon. That was a good size fight. Mad Bull would have been a lot harder if we didn't have the gauntlets on, because oh my goodness.
Not long now.
How did I miss you on the
Ugh.
That was quite gurgly. You are going the wrong way.
I'm so hungry. I could eat a rat.
I mean, Giob's got recipes. They're a little toxic, but he's got them. Alright. How far from here? That's the cave bear den. Which the cave bears have been moved to the Imperial Cult Shrine at Fort Frostmoth because they're adorable. And I could not stand the thought of them starving to death. Loken! Alright, we need to swing around. I want to go give the hammer and the gloves to Wolfrin. Wolfrin. Not sure what he's going to do with them because he's still, you know, a wolf. But
Soon you'll be reduced to dust.
I'm sure we're not allowed to keep. I'd really like to know how he's shooting that bow with no arrows whatsoever.
You'll be dead soon.
We
Am I one-shotting these guys? Not quite, but it's close.
Run while you can!
run while you still can,
Reduced to
child.
dust.
Come on, come on. How do we get away from Loken? Snorri sets around here somewhere, right? Hideout, not hut. Yes, hideout. Yeah, it's over there. Okay. Zoom. That's a squirrel. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yoo-hoo, Snorri. Snorri. Hello. So now you know the secret of the big white wolf. I hope we didn't make a mistake when we decided to trust you.
Ah, you bring good fortune with
Yeah.
you. Welcome.
Hello, big white wolf. Dak, you've got the Warhammer and the gauntlets. You really are fantastic. I hope the enemies in Grunneland Cavern weren't too tough. You look a little tired, I must say. I hope you're not really wounded. Now leave the items here with me and let's talk strategy. First, let me say how sorry I am that I made you take such risks. If it hadn't been for the sake of my mother and my sister, I would have never asked you. You are beyond a doubt the bravest woman I have ever met. If the circumstances were different, I would have offered you my protection, but I'm only a poor creature, unable to defend and protect those who I care for. Only the death of Creakin will remove the curse and make me a man again. Please let me take care of Creakin. I'm sure I can defeat him. Dak, I couldn't possibly ask you to take such a risk. Are you sure that you want to go ahead? It's a dangerous task, and I never forgive myself if something happened to you, my beautiful, brave heroine. I'm not afraid of a shaman. Alright, I'll tell you. Now, there's a secret passage in the castle between the master bedroom and the throne room. If you use that one, you might be able to sneak up behind Creakin and kill him. Both the exterior and the interior doors to the master bedroom are locked, but I think one of the maids has a key. You should check with that You should check with Laurenna about that. She knows the maids better than I do. Now, I've heard that this secret passage should lead to other places as well, but I don't know for sure. Ragnar's extremely strong, and so is his guards. You cannot kill Kriken while they're around. But sometimes, Ragnar goes hunting, and he usually brings at least some of his men with him. Then you should have a chance to kill them. To kill Kriken. But be sure that you have both a good weapon and all kinds of potions with you. He is an infamous spellcaster, and he can both paralyze and poison you. Now, promise me that you won't take any unnecessary risks. I really, truly hate this situation. I would have wanted to face the danger myself, instead of sending you straight into it. Please be careful. And Dak, after you've killed Kriken, don't let Laurenna alone. As soon as Ragnar finds out what has happened, he will be furious, and I have no idea what he will do. Stay with Laurenna in her cottage until I show up. As soon as the curse is broken, I'll hurry to you. What really worries me is my mother's situation. If you could find a way to rescue her. I'm so afraid that Ragnar will use me and Laurenna as a weapon to force her finally into marriage. And I'm afraid that once Kriken is dead, he will take out his revenge on her. He's a cruel man, and he can come up with the most evil things. Alright, looks like we got a plan. I am over encumbered. I don't think we need the throwing axe or wunderbar. I don't have the gauntlets anymore, so I should probably put mine back on. I don't want to leave this behind, though. I mean, some of the stuff is utter garbage, but some of it's actually pretty cool. Your inventory is pretty full, isn't it? Yep. I do not need a throwing axe. Or a shield. We have plenty of those. Black skull shield. That's cute. Wunderbar. You know what we're gonna do? This is so stupid. Okay. We're gonna recall to Laurenna's house.
Please, speak freely.
Okay. Needed to talk to her anyways. Laurenna. Please tell me, have you talked to my brother yet? And have you got any news about my mother, Sigrid? So Wolfram and you have decided that you'll try to kill Kriken. I don't know what to say about that. Oh yes, I want him dead. That's the only way for my brother to regain his human shape. But, Dak, I'm so afraid something will happen to you. I really don't think I could bear it. Please forgive me for being such a goose. It's just that you've been so kind and so sweet to me. And Dak, this time I'm not going to let you leave me behind. I will follow you to the castle and help you kill Kriken. Listen to me. You really need my help now. Wolfram mentioned that one of the maids might have a key to the master bedroom. This is true. The girl who has the key is Agnetti. She's a friend of mine. We've been friends ever since my mother taught us how to read and write. You could never persuade her to give you the key, but maybe I could. Therefore, you must let me follow you. But it's not the time to do anything yet. Just as Wolfram said, we will definitely have to wait until Ragnar goes on his next hunt. Wait a second, while I write a note. Here, take this note. Give it to Kilreen. I'm asking her to send a message to her Aunt Gwen when Ragnar leaves. That way, we can check with Gwen to make sure the coast is clear before we get to the castle. I hope it won't be too soon. I really need to practice my chameleon spell before it's time to go there. Okay. On that note, I think we're gonna save, and we will pick up here next time. So everyone be safe, stay healthy, and be careful out there.